Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And I just realized I forgot my earrings. Okay, so everybody's talking about the gorilla incident with the little boy and the gorilla. So I might as well put my 2 cents in about it. I'm trying to do a video clip. You will see it if I got the clip before you see me talking. And so, you know, this is not the first time that it's happened. It's a couple of times throughout the years that a kid slips, falls, or climbs into the cage with the gorillas or the animals at the zoo. This is not the first time. I don't know why everybody's making such a big deal out of it this time, but this is not the first time. It probably won't be the last. So my take on the situation is, you never really know what you'll do until it's your child. But my take on the situation, and this is just my personal opinion, and I love animals, but human lives are more important than animal lives. If you don't have any kids, don't even comment. Don't even comment below, because if that was your child, your baby that fell in there, you would want your child saved. Now, I was saying, why couldn't they just tranquilize the gorilla? But then I was reading the full reports, and they were saying that the tranquilizer would have took about 10 to 20 minutes to put the gorilla down, and he might have freaked out after the first shot anyways. So I understand that. I was thinking tranquilizer, but you know, they know better than me handling these animals what the best thing for it is. So I just feel like, look, if my child fall in there, I don't know what I do, because you never know what you'll do until you in that situation. Part of me would want to jump down in there and maybe distract the gorilla from my child, and I, you know, I'll be the one that's hurt. Part of me would probably would try to throw him some food or throw him something to distract him away from the child. I don't think I would have just been standing there saying, "Mommy's here, mommy love you." I don't think I would have been doing that. Honestly, I think I would have been trying to throw other things. I don't care what it is, sticks, paper, food. Somebody got a hot dog, your hot dog is going over there. Whatever, I would have been trying to throw cups, sodas, anything to direct the gorilla's attention away from the child, to give time for the park people to get there and rescue the child. And I think it's crazy that it took 10 minutes for somebody from the zoo to get there. I feel like, let me tell you my take on it. If I was over zoos or over it, number one, I feel like there should be a net. If there's a cage, because kids are always slipping through bars, and I did read that this kid climbed under, but I feel like there should be an additional net so they can't slip through, they can't climb under, and maybe a little bit of a high net, so by the time they try to climb over, somebody sees that kid and grabs them. So I feel like, along with the bars, but I think in these cages, in these zoos, to make it more of a better experience, it's not secluded off. Even somebody was telling me, Alligator World and stuff like that, you walk across the alligator pit bridge, it's not zoned off, and it's not zoned off for the experience. It's not gated off, it's not net. But I think, I'm sorry, I know it'll take away from the experience a little bit. There should be a net, at least a net. At least put a net. With these kids and stuff like that, kids are curious. It's just like kids around pools and waters. You got to have a gate, or you got to have that cover over your pool, because kids are infatuated by different things. And I just feel like there should at least be a net. I'm sorry. You're just not going to get the hands-on experience that you've been able to get for the safety of you and your child. That's just my take on it. And I feel like, let's give these teenagers some jobs. You know, it shouldn't take 10 minutes to get a zookeeper to come over there if something happens. I feel like, hire these teenagers, have them stand at the attraction, you know, and just, you know, be a lookout, answer any questions, and let them have a radio. If something happens, they can radio it in immediately. You don't have to have somebody go call, go find somebody, go run and find somebody, go call. No. Give these teenagers some jobs and have them standing there, you know, as a precautionary lookout with a radio. And if something happens, they can, you know, radio the people with the gun, or radio a supervisor or whatever. But I really feel bad for the parents getting all of this backlash and everything like that, because, you know, unless you were there, like they said, she had a lot of other kids she was watching, which is not an excuse, but he slipped under there while she was chastising or getting on another child. And it's just really, really unfortunate. But I'm glad that the child is okay. I don't ever want to see, I mean, yes, an animal, it's a gorilla. All you animal rights people, y'all have nothing against, I have nothing against animals. It's all good. But when it comes to a child and human life, I birthed 3, and my child come first. Period. that child comes first. And I'm glad the child is okay. But I tell you one thing, that I had them girls at work laughing, because I said, yeah, he asked to go down there. His mama told him no. He snuck his little behind down there anyways. But I guarantee, when he got down there and saw how big that gorilla was and got in front of that gorilla, y'all heard him hollering. I bet you his little behind don't want to go down there. I bet you he won't go down in no other cage, no other animal. I bet you he won't even walk up to a dog after that. Yeah, you want to go down there in the gorilla cage? I bet you when he got down there, he changed his mind. I guarantee you that. Yeah, he changed his mind. I probably would have whooped his little behind on top of it, because he done scared the living daylights out of me and gave me darn near heart attack. But yeah, he won't want to go down in no other cage ever again in life. I guarantee you that. So whatever you guys take on it, you can comment down below. I'm gonna let you know now, any racial or negative or stupid stuff, you will be blocked and you will be deleted. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.